Unlike this guy, they're here to stay.
Get in before the summer rush with 8 190-watt CEEG panels, a 1.5 kilowatt grow-on inverter, installation and warranty for an unbeatable $1,799. Go with Australia's largest solar specialist with over 30,000 customers nationwide. Offer ends October 28th. Call 13-SOLAR for the best deals under the sun.
Flora and fauna for 600. What is a daisy? What is a bluebell? What is a daffodil? What is a French hen?
Jeopardy, 6 o'clock weeknights on 1. Game on.
Welcome back to the jungle. And the Adelaide 36 is getting booed right now because they're taking a fair amount of time to get back on the court. Some gamesmanship right here, right now, as they lead by 5. 36er fans be very proud of their side. They've come with great intensity, great endeavour. Can they hold on against the top team who haven't lost a game to start the season? The pass inside to Robbins from Knight. He's stuck now with a lot of pressure. And 3 seconds from Brad Roberts. A couple of 3-second calls for Wildcats.
Yeah, they're really trying to work that high low that we talked about earlier. And with Brad Roberts down low, which is unusual, such a high advantage, come down in good hands. And Wildcats ready to be easy too. And this is where they really need to withstand Perth storm right now.
Just get the feeling, Brad Robbins. That's one of the captains. He did a great steal just before. You can just see the smoke coming out of his ears. He is pumped for a final quarter here in the jungle.
That's what he brings. He brings that energy, and everyone feeds off it. And the Wildcats look like they've come out with that right attitude in this last quarter. Let's see if Adelaide can respond like they have all night.
3 points the lead for the 36ers. Warren with the ball. Terrific in that third quarter. Stephen Way, terrific all game. Croswell, rock solid. Can he drop that too? He does.
You know, things are going well for the likes of Nathan Croswell. That's not his thing. He's usually straight to the basket. Matt Knight for 3. Probably not the sort of shot you want. With only about 5 or 6 seconds.
Defensive on Daniel Johnson. Sticking his bit bum out as Reddy ran past. And there's the fouls for both sides. Lish, Herbert, Johnson also on 4 and Creek on 4. So 50 on 4 for 36. Knight on 3 and Roberts on 3. Drew Williamson with it tonight. Now the higher, the star of the game so far from Perth's point of view, to Redditch. Can he have a big final turn? Now Knight from outside. That one won't go. Williamson, good press and no foul. And Marty Clark comes past and taps the ball away. He's going to get a warning here, Marty Clark. He's just stepping over the line of touch. Just creating a bit of angst in this game. Plenty of emotion. The 36ers came here last year and caused a big upset. Can they do it again, Tony? They're leading by 5, 75-70.
You would have liked to have had $100 on them, that's for sure.
You betcha. That's what we want. Bet though, Tony. As Williamson causes the turnover. Robbins goes for the jumper. There's going to be a foul off the ball.
Sean Redditch, offensive.
The offensive on Sean Redditch. So he's got a couple as well. Redditch has got 3 or 2. I mean, I might still only have 2, so that's not too bad. Still 5 points. 75-70. This would be a massive upset. No doubt about it, as Warren races around with the ball in the hand. Johnson been a star. Bustling his way through and worked that well.
Great move. And the mismatch there, just with a smaller higher on him. Knew that, was just patient. Came back onto his favourite last. That was a nice move.
So 7 points is the lead as Redditch grabs it from outside the arc. Keen to drive. Little spin move. No travel, says the ref. He's higher. Trying to take it all the way. And then Knight just slams it in with the one hand.
That's what you got to do. When you take it to the rim, that outside comes across. You really got to get to the ball. out of position.
And great defence from Knight as higher as well. Came off the foot of Helliwell. That one came off the foot of Helliwell, and what's the ref called here? We've got a timeout just to get away from the confusion as we wipe up a bit of sweat.
Yo, Stevie! Don't chip me on the one.
And a warning now from Stevie Way from referee Brett Campbell. 77-72 is the score. The Wildcats trail by 5 at home.
Entertaining can be hard work, but with Samsung's new French door refrigerator, everything's easy. Its unique space technology creates more room inside to handle the widest of platters. And this FlexiZone middle drawer has 4 different temperature settings for optimal cooling. Plus, Samsung's twin cooling system maintains an even temperature throughout, keeping food fresh. The new Samsung French door refrigerator, the smartest thinking in refrigeration.
Both teams have to keep cool heads, Tony Ronaldson, because there's a fair few emotions flowing at the moment. Here's Croswell running into Greg Hire. And then the pass to Redditch, and Redditch was off and racing. There it is, off the back of Helliwell's foot. Lost control. And Stevie Way picked up the crumb, 77-72 is the score. Kevin Lish back into the action, so too Cam Tovey. So this is probably their best 5 that they can throw at them at the moment.
Yeah, well, they're back with those guys, obviously, they started. Both teams a little erratic at the moment. Neither one of them being settled on offense or defense. I think the first team that really just manages to take control defensively, be consistent offensively, will come out the victor in this battle, but yet to be determined. But Adelaide put themselves in a great position to get it done. 5-point game.
Here's Croswell to Ballinger. Seen a lot of him in this second half. Warren from outside 3. Caught it, he could. Oh, that's gold.
Great pull up.
Shame his name's not Diamond, because that was diamond-like. Chris Warren, sensational. 80-72, he stunned the Wildcat fans. Down low tonight. A little roll and then the hook shot won't go. Hard work in the end from Johnson. He's been very impressive, Daniel Johnson. Not just a bits player anymore. Warren trying to take it all the way. The foul will be called on Tovey. The points will be scored. And this could be the biggest margin of the game. In fact, 10 points is the biggest margin of the game. We've only got 6.5 minutes to go here in the jungle.
Perth looking a little despondent too, looking at each other when things are down. Don't really know what to do. Adelaide just have all the answers at the moment.
Warren's basket doesn't go. Still a few fumbles for Perth. 10 points. Pumping up the music here in Perth now to try and get their team back into this game. At the moment, they trail by 10.
Everybody, you're actually very, very quiet.
Here's Tovey. Inbounds it. Redditch needing some inspiration. That basket won't go for Knight. Neither will that one. And still a Wildcats ball. Well, you wouldn't bank on that, would you? Knight missing from underneath.
They're the plays you've got to make now. We've got just over 6 minutes of 10-point margin. It was a great back screen from Brad Robbins. Matty Knight has to finish that. He's 6'10".
And the foul will be called on Croswell. Really playing very focused tonight. And there's no doubt he was feeling the pressure coming into this game. Redditch spots up for the team.
That's what he does so well. Just gets his man off balance, gives him a little jab step, pulls back for the jump shot. You see Daniel Johnson do that a little bit tonight. And Adam Ballinger, he's great as well.
Croswell to set it up. Warren now playing the 2 spot and shooting the lights out. This man's been terrific. There's his little jumper.
Daniel Johnson, beautiful. Gives a little bit of a fake, makes Sean just step off him that little bit, gives him that room to get his feet set.
Here's Tovey from the corner. Flat shot, doesn't go. Way with the rebounds. Stephen Way, 15 points. Slowed down a little in the second half with the scoring after a great start, 13 to half-time he had.
This is where Adelaide have got to be smart. Get a good couple of ball reversal. Get a smart shot. Daniel Johnson.
He's destroying it out there. Daniel Johnson in front of his hometown. As Lish has been called for the offensive, and he will be out of the game, Tony Robinson. The best import in the business.
Moving backwards, Kev. He's allowed to move backwards.
He's sent to the bench, Kevin Lish.
You don't often see the emotion from Kevin Lish either, and you'd have to wonder whether or not Nathan Crosswell just took a little bit of a dive on him there. But he's quite animated right now and not a happy camper. He's usually quite calm and collected.
After a great start, here it is here. Lish as he bumped his way through.
Yeah, it's a tough one to call, that one. I mean, it's
face to Crosswell.
I don't defend the referees much, but we've got slow motion replay and it's still tough to call. So they tend to go for the dramatic side of it on that in that case, and unfortunately for Kevin Lish, he's out of the game.
A massive out too. When they've come into this game without Damien Martin, their best point guard and maybe the best in the league.
He's the best import in the league, so have we mentioned that? I think
Kevin
we have.
Lish,
Yes.
Kevin Lish, yeah.
So,
well, that's what Coach Rob Beveridge says.
of course, yes.
I'm not sure whether others would
No,
agree.
he is. He's been playing exceptionally well. There's no doubt about that. So.
Well, he's not playing anymore tonight, so they'll have to find somewhere else to score the points because it's 12 points the margin.
And this is where Rob Beveridge has a decision. Does he go with a Greg Hire, who's played very well? We see the team coming back out on the floor. He's gone for Drew Williams, so always a tough decision because Greg Hire obviously has been playing extremely well for the entire game.
Yeah, Drew Williamson with just 5 points. He's had 1 from 4 from the three-point line and 2 from 7 from the field. So shooting at a low percent, he needs to improve that and improve it quickly. Matty Knight also sitting down. It's had a quiet night that night, 8 points. Pressure coming from Robbins. Here's Croswell driving to the hoop and just lays it in.
And that's what Rob Beveridge did not want, is just Drew Williams getting out of the stance. Croswell just going to the basket.
Short from the three-point line. Hasn't looked like hitting one tonight. Big munch from Ballinger and then a foul on Robbins. We're about to see a big surprise in this NBL competition. Because Perth right now do not look like winning this game at all.
I think the crowd
14 points down. They can't even hit a basket underneath the hoop.
Crowd is stunned, and everyone on the white with a red jersey on right now, just looking at each other, not really knowing where this their offense is going to come from.
At the line, Stephen Way.
What a turnaround it would be. It's 14 points now. They lost by 33.